When you think about history and how far it dates back, do you ever think about where all that information about the history is stored? We're in one of those rooms right now. Joining us today is Jennifer Hecker with the Austin History Center to share some insights about where we are and how important is this room. Tell us about it.
Yeah. So here we are in the Austin History Center. We're part of the public library, which is part of the city of Austin. And we just moved over here from the original main public library building built in 1933 over into the John Henry Falk building. And we've got new wonderful facilities here. We're open to the public and you can come and see any of our archives. It's not just this room. This room is full of lots of things that that are frequently used and that people can use without a whole lot of guidance, like yearbooks and telephone books, things like that. But this whole building is full of boxes and drawers and folders full of Austin's history.
I was gonna say, what kind of cool stuff would we find packed away in a drawer here,
Yeah.
for example?
Oh man, we have the records of the City of Austin departments, which doesn't sound super sexy, but is a really rich resource for the citizens of Austin to do research in. We also have all kinds of things that people have donated to us over the last 50, 60 years. Including family papers. So we have photographs, we've got maps, we've got architectural drawings. We have all kinds of rich resources that people can come and look at. It's all open to the public, and we have archivists on staff who are here to help you figure out where in this building the answer to your Austin history question might live.
Right, and you've got some stuff too about the UT Austin Tower shooting 60 years ago. What would people find here about that?
Yeah, we sure do. We have the police department records from that incident. They're pretty intense records of, a really gruesome incident. So they're not something that people come in and look at very much. I think they've been accessed a whole lot, so there's not a lot of new stuff to find there for researchers, but we do have that. And then we have all kinds of things documenting what Austin was like in 1966. So what else was happening in Austin and who lived here and what kind of businesses were operating and what was it like here at the time?
Is there one, or I was going to ask you, what is the coolest thing in here that I would find?
Yeah.
Or is there?
Yeah.
Or most valuable?
I mean, so yeah, most valuable, most of the things that are in archives are unique, one-of-a-kind, irreplaceable things, right? Think about a letter or a photograph that there's only one copy in the world. So what the value of that is whatever information that item holds, right? That is irreplaceable. So if it's gone, we've lost that information forever. So that's how archivists think about value, I think, for our records. But what's cool, I think there's a lot of wonderful stuff. I grew up here in Austin, so just every day really at this job, I get to learn about the town that I grew up in, where street names came from, why something is the way it is, what building used to be there before the building that's there now, stuff like that.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, you must love what you do. Why?
Yeah, it's great. I mean, people come in here all the time and just ask whatever question they have about Austin history, and sometimes they're making a documentary or they're writing a book or they're researching a paper for a class, or a lot of times they're doing research that then comes into the city that people can see in the form of interpretive signage, things like that, explaining our history or historical markers. Those get there because people come and do the research here. But then sometimes it's just people who say, I want to know if y'all have anything about my mom, or I'd like to see, do you have anything about the house I just bought and I'm moving into? And do you have pictures of what it used to look like? That kind of thing. It's just always something different, and that's one thing I really like about it.
Yeah, and so you've been here quite a while.
Yeah, I've been in this position for about 6 years, but I grew up here in Austin and worked in a bunch of other archives around town, and was really happy to finally find a place here, yeah.
All right, well, thank you so much.
Yeah, certainly.
Appreciate it.
Oh, thanks for coming in. And really, anybody come on down and ask us your questions. We're happy to help.